Shaquena Squad. This is your girl Shaquena coming to you loud, live in the color. Hey my people. Hey my people. How you doing this morning? I hope everybody is that's up, getting ready to go to work. I hope that your morning is starting off great. If not, it'll get better. Welcome back, my old subscribers. Thank you for still rocking with my channel. Thank you for still rocking with me. Thank you for liking, commenting, giving me thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever, share my videos. Welcome to my new subscribers. I hope that the information that I give is helpful to y'all. I hope that is clear. I hope that you understand what I'm saying and what I'm putting out. Okay. I want to talk about living in your truth. Because I live in my truth. I have always been that woman, that female, that has always lived in my truth. That has always expressed my truth. I'm that woman that will say what people are thinking. I'm one of the ones that will say what a lot of people are thinking but don't never say it. I'm that one that do not shy away from controversial topics. And y'all will see that on my channel. I will never shy away from talking about the conversation that I had the other day. And some people got offended, okay. Some people got offended and never saw the video. They just going off of comments, but never actually watching that video. But I digress. Y'all know I always tell the truth on my channel. Sometimes I give my opinion on stuff because this is opinion. Okay? But when I am talking about stuff that's going on in society, trust and believe, I have gone through it too. Because I'm 41 years old. I'm still young, but I'm old enough to have gone through some things in life that I can give some light to, that I can express and tell my truth about. And it is messed up that when you are living in your truth and you're telling the truth, people don't want to hear what the truth is. They feel the need to attack when you are telling the truth. You're not being racist towards anybody. You're not being a bigot towards anybody. You're not being discriminatory against anybody. You are telling the truth about a certain topic. Okay? And it is really messed up that you cannot live in your truth. Because a lot of people, when they tell their truth, people come after them, people attack them, people hurt them, people make them feel real small. But see, I'm strong enough to accept that. Because I would never apologize. Now, let's get that straight. I would never apologize for living in my truth. I would never apologize for stating my truth. And I would never apologize for telling the truth. When I am telling the truth and I know it's the truth, you would never hear me apologize. I would never back down from the truth. That's something I have never done, and that's something that I would never do. Now, I will apologize if you were offended by anything that I've said. Okay? I would apologize if you are ever offended by anything that I say. But at the same time, that don't mean what I said was not the truth. When I talk about certain topics, I really and truly think about it before I put it out. I think long and hard, and y'all, and a lot of people don't know that. I think long and I think hard about the things that I put out, the topics that I choose. And I choose different topics, y'all, to talk about. And I talk about the topics that people don't talk about. And I know that people don't talk about it because I don't see it here on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers do not talk about certain topics. They stay away from it. But me, I have a responsibility to talk about certain things. And I will always talk about those things. And they're going to be controversial. But that don't make it a lie. That don't make it untruth. It makes it controversial because people don't want to have those conversations. And that's fine. Just be honest. Say, I'm not comfortable with talking about this. Say, I'm not comfortable with what you're saying. And we can have a dialogue. But when you get offended or offensive, then there cannot be no dialogue. There cannot be no communication. And here on my channel, I always be truthful. Okay? I always be truthful. And I'm always gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna always talk about topics that people may not want to hear, but need to hear it. Because a lot of y'all are thinking what I'm thinking, but the difference is you don't say it. I do. And if you are easily offended, like for real, I'm just going to put it out here. If you are easily offended, my channel is not the channel for you. Okay? I'm just going to say it right now. If you are easily offended, my channel is not the channel for you. Because I am going to always talk about topics that people do not talk about. Okay? So, if you are easily offended, or if you one of them people that don't take the time to comprehend what you are hearing and what you are seeing, my channel is not for you. Because I do not have time for people that do not take the time to comprehend what is being said. You only hear what it is you want to hear. Like I said, my channel is for education and for knowledge. It's also to make you laugh at the same time and make you think and get you to know me and how I think and how I view the world and how I view my society, not my society, how I view society and how I view my community. And what I mean by my community, I mean the black community. So when I talk about the black community, and if I am saying something that has offended you, you need to, for real, come to me and say, hey, that offended me. I can't change it, but we can have a discussion on why it offended you. Because I am an African American female. I have had some experiences as an African American female. And when I tell my experiences, I would not be called a racist. If I see some topics about the African American community, if I see some articles about the African American community, I'm going to talk about those articles. And if what I am saying is offending somebody, I cannot help it. I cannot change that. I have had some experiences. I have African American women and men on my channel that have had some experiences with being this color. So if I'm offending you, I am sorry, but these are things that we go through, and as African American people, if I'm offending you and you are African American as well, if I'm offending you, what is wrong? Why is what I'm saying so offensive to you when you have gone through things within the African American community? Is it because I'm speaking the truth about it, or I'm bringing light to it, or is it because you want to talk about it but you cannot, or you choose not to? Is that it? Because I'm going to always speak my truth. I'm going to always talk about what I see, what I've heard, what I've experienced. Okay? I'm going to always speak those truths. And if you cannot take those truths that I speak, my channel is not for you. I will not bend. I will not fold. I will not contort myself to make somebody happy. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not going to tie myself in knots to please people just to make them feel comfortable with my channel. If you do not like some things that I say, that's all fine and good. We can always agree to disagree. Because I will not argue with nobody on my channel. I will not fuss with nobody on my channel. I will not argue with nobody on my channel. I just won't. My channel is in love. My channel is about love and acceptance. But it's also about telling the truth about what's going on in the world, in society, in our community. And I will always speak those truths. Okay? And I don't mind people talking about me. I don't care. They talked about Jesus. I don't care about people talking about me. I really don't. Because it don't bother me. It just don't. It don't bother me. I don't care. I don't talk about people on my channel. I don't talk about other YouTubers on my channel. I just don't. I just give my opinion on certain things. And if I don't have an opinion, you will never hear me say anything. But like I said, I tell my experiences. And can't nobody take my experiences away from me. So when I'm sitting up here and I'm telling my experiences through an article or a picture that I've seen, I don't appreciate being called a racist. I just don't. So if you think I'm a racist, that's your prerogative. But hey, I can't change that. I will never change that. That's just your opinion of me. I can't change it. And I won't even try to change that. That's what you believe I am. That's fine. You just keep believing that. But I am a good person. And I try to be acknowledgeable. And I try to be sensitive to certain topics. But with being sensitive to certain topics, I still talk about those topics. Okay? I just do. So if, like I said, if you are easily offended, my channel is not for you, because I will be talking about certain topics that you may not like. So just be prepared for that. So I want y'all to comment down below. I really want y'all to comment down below. And let's have a conversation. Okay? Because we're going to have we're going to have conversations. Controversial conversations. So y'all need to buckle up. Make sure you give my video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell twice to be notified. If you're an old subscriber, make sure your notifications are on. Share my videos. And like I always say, God only gives you one life, y'all. Please live it. Bye, y'all.